But as he brought and El Toro makes it up when he's a big, tall guy and big, too. Bell time. Here we go.
We're underway. Turk shoving Eddie Gilbert back to the ropes. Eddie takes him down. Maybe a little hair there. Eddie Gilbert quickly back on his feet, though. Top wrist lock by Turk. Eddie Gilbert. Good move. Through the corner, and here comes El Toro. Eddie Gilbert. Boy, using the speed and those wrestling moves to his advantage early in the match.
Yeah, he's doing about the only thing he can do with a guy that's as big as Toro and the Turk, and that's use their own weight against him in the leverage in there. Uh-oh.
Eddie whipped over into the corner, and there was the Turk out on the apron. Turk in there now after the tag. Back to the ropes. Eddie Gilbert fires him into the ropes across the way. Eddie drop kicks him, puts him on the mat. Low center of gravity, but boy, that drop kick put the Turk on the mat anyway.
He caught him great. 1 foot in the head, 1 foot right on the shoulder, and just knocked him right off his feet.
El Toro, back in there, but the Turk grabs Eddie from outside. Pulled him back onto the ropes.
Referee Jerry Calhoun right on top of it.
El Toro makes the tag. Big Turk with a forearm. Ooh, suplex. And a cover. Count is 2. 2 count is all he gets. Eddie Gilbert able to break it at that point. Boy, it looked for a moment like he had him. Eddie using the upper arm. Arm drag across the ring.
Don't know, Dave. Even though he's given up some experience, Eddie probably needs to tag out to young David Price over there because he's been in there since the opening bell.
He has indeed, and we're now at 2 minutes 45 seconds of this first fall. Well, the only fall, as a matter of fact. It is a 1-fall, 15-minute time limit match. El Toro. Ooh. Put to the midsection. Turk taking his time about leaving, too, after the tag was made. Eddie Gilbert up in the air, body slam by the Turk. David Price over in the corner, arm outstretched. He's ready for the tag from Eddie.
Okay, that's a tag.
Turk, right hand to the midsection. Eddie Gilbert, boy, battling back. He staggered the Turk. Turk around behind and pulling the hair. And a forearm across the chest. Right below the windpipe. Turk makes the tag. El Toro from Mexico City. Eddie heads to the corner, gets the tag on David Price. 4 minutes into the action.
Toro stopped him cold when he came rushing through those ropes, Dave. That's that inexperience.
Price really tagged by the Turk. El Toro puts him into the rope. Got him with a part of the elbow, the upper arm. There's a cover. 1, 2. It's over. 4 minutes, 25 seconds. Whoa. After the bell
starts again.
Yeah, here they go again. Turk firing David Price over the top rope.
David hit right on his tailbone when he was going out on that ring apron over there.
Now both of them with Eddie Gilbert. Gilbert up in the air. El Toro off the ropes. Match is over. Turk and El Toro had won it.
Price down on the floor. He really hit that ring apron hard. Eddie bleeding. Man. Come on. Referee Jerry Calhoun with his hands full in there trying to get these guys off of Eddie Gilbert.
Comes Big Red. Big Red. After the Turk. El Toro. And Turk and El Toro out of the ring. As Big Red keeps flying in here. And got rid of him rather quickly, as a matter of fact.
You got that right. The big guy in here runs Turk and El Toro out of it. Eddie Gilbert with his head busted open in there from Turk and El